Hey everyone, I'm Aidan, and you can probably hear the neighbours' dogs going, and this is what happens when you... Ghosts? I've actually come up with a new idea where in moments where I don't quite have access to do anything else, like quick moments, not enough time to watch a full episode of like cartoons and stuff. Instead, I put on 60s Doctor Who and all of those episodes that have been recovered. And when I get to a point where there's an episode that doesn't have that information, I just skip it. Yeah, when I was watching 109 episodes as recons, even the ones that had already been recovered, I was attracting these kind of like animated, like fan animations of the missing episodes. So what if I just, in the background, play these episodes? There's like 100 plus, probably 150 plus recovered 60s episodes, which is amazing. And can I just say again, the Third Doctor's era is fully available. Even if certain episodes lack certain like colour information, I can watch from start to finish that era without any interruptions of needing a recon. So, you know, I need to treasure that a lot more than I have been. But my strategy here is like, if it's playing in the background, it automatically goes to the subconscious, not the consciousness. Therefore, it becomes so easy to manifest if it's in the subconscious, where I'm not consciously like having to deal with all of the detailed, all the complications of doubt and everything. If it's in the subconscious, well, like, oh, all the episodes are available. Easy. It's done automatically. Got a fairly busy day today. I have to get this video recorded. Yesterday I kind of ran out of time, but today I'm going to get this video recorded, edited, uploaded, and then maybe I've got time for cartoons. But also I am going to go to the gym, do a leg workout, do some abs. Maybe stuff will happen there, but you know, I've had this well, is it an insecurity or this ambition to attract and manifest? But I genuinely don't know if I want to date anyone. Like, I thought I did, but the more I think about it, the more I realise I've just been going into my head with all these ideas that sound cool, but instead of me just embracing my current reality, like I'm doing now, like, oh, I want something to do to fill all my time with. I watch all these cartoons out all day. And you know, a lot of people would love a life like that, but they're doing 9-to-5 jobs, which in my personal opinion is a scam. It's weird, but if you let go and do less, it could be very different if like you're financially struggling. But I don't know, I've been blessed, I suppose, that I've never had to deal with that kind of thing, apart from maybe one time where we got kind of like jump scared with a ton of money we had to pay off. I mean, I used to go to the gym with this mindset of like, oh, I hope someone walks up to me and talks to me and stuff. But those are such fleeting moments that they're over in like 5 seconds. That I no longer want that kind of thing. I mean, it's cool if people come up to me and talk to me and we have a conversation. I'm not saying that, like, oh, stop doing that. I hate all people. No, it's awesome when that happens, but I'm not looking for it. I'm more focused on things like, oh, stories. Like, I go to the gym regularly every week to build muscle and improve my life, you know. That is the valuable stuff in my life, where I go to the gym not for social interactions, but for me and to enjoy working out. And I love walking. I mean, look at me right now. I love walking about. It's absolutely amazing. This is giving me an arm workout, actually. I fall into this trap still myself, but you know, you become so focused on manifesting that you stop looking for the positives in your current reality. Like, the ideas in your head sound so good that you forget how good your current life is. So I'm trying to find a bit of a balance. Maybe I can visualize every now and then, like me playing those not missing episodes, but those Doctor Who 60s episodes. The thing is with black and white, it doesn't even bother me. It's this nice aesthetic, and they've released a trailer for Spider-Man Noir. Released it both in black and white and a separate trailer as colour, and they're releasing the show. I think it's a show, maybe a movie, with both black and white and colour options, which, that's what they've been doing with the Doctor Who animations, just to appeal to as many audiences as they can, because, oh my gosh, the amount of money that they lose on these animations, it's just kind of tragic. In the past, pretty much every company that did one of these animations for Doctor Who went bankrupt. So, this is why we don't really get animations that often. But even then, all of the episodes are gonna be recovered, so we don't need these animations. So save on money by just being patient. Me embracing the old house was probably the key to me attracting this absolutely incredible house. It's really good. It works for basically everything I was asking the universe for. I mean, look at this. Double bed, so much room. Living a single life, I get to have all that to myself. There are some amazing positives to being single, so I'm not afraid anymore to be single indefinitely. That story of, oh no, women didn't choose me. I don't need one. I don't need someone to give me validation. I give myself validation, and I feel like a lot of people watching these videos need to understand that you shouldn't rely on other people. I mean, I have people providing me resources, yes, but it's not like something that I rely on. It's just something I take advantage. Is that the right word? Phrase even? That sounds like a bad thing, but I embrace those circumstances. Like human kindness, I'm cool with. But if they were to just dry up, be unable to help me, those opportunities, then I would find some other way to do it. I'm not relying on these things to always be available. And I've realised that me visualising stuff like, actually start dating and stuff, just like what we would do, like play games, watch TV shows together, what we would say, that kind of thing. And it makes me kind of miserable. And that's made me realise that maybe this isn't what I'm looking for after all. Maybe it's just an insecurity and something built into me, programmed into me by society, that, you have to find someone else to share this burden of life with. Otherwise, you're a failure and you've screwed your life up. And I'm like, it doesn't seem like that to me. It seems like dating is a scam, and if you work on your insecurities and just enjoy life, embrace your circumstances, the problem is solved. And this is something that school doesn't teach, and no one's teaching, apart from, there's a lot of spiritual YouTubers out there. Go and find them. You can easily find this information. I'm not claiming to be a master of the law of assumption. I am getting better and better. Basically, I'm just giving you advice that works for me, that makes me as happy as I am. I mean, I've never worked a 9-to-5 job, and yet this amazing house, it's like 2 floors. It's like half of like the house that I used to live in, I suppose. But there's about 8 rooms, including like the 2 hallways. A lot of people would have had to go from that amazing house to something really bad before building up to this kind of house that I've moved into just straight away. Exposing the system. If you put your faith in the universe, you will come out on top. I do have moments where I feel like I'm playing catch up, but I'm really not. I don't know, if all of time happens at once, then no time has passed and I'm not late for anything. But it's easy to compare yourself to other successful people, way more successful than you, and apparently younger than you. I'm 28, single, never dated. I mean, I don't approach women because, times have changed. Like, you can get really exposed by these women recording you. Although a lot of it is out of context, it's kind of like ruins the dating scene, really, where no one wants to approach. And they are rightfully fearing this, where women have actually destroyed men's lives. And also the same could be said for the other way around. So you have to be careful. Don't go into a relationship if you're not ready. The idea is to literally get to the point, like me, where I can live the rest of my life without even dating anyone. You know, if no one chooses me but me, I am enough. I have chosen me, and that is enough. And I just can't wait to just go to the gym, build muscle, watch cartoons all day, do YouTube videos. You know, you get to this point where you just stop being so attached to the idea of needing the 3D to validate you. I give myself the validation, and that's all I need. My life is incredible because I spin it in a positive light. Forgot to say that it's actually Friday the 13th. I'm sure today's not going to go wrong at all. No, I'm joking, but still, we've got a Valentine's party today too, I forgot to mention. I'm not sure I'm really going to do much there. People will probably come up to me and I'll talk, and maybe I'll do some dances, singing, you know. But apart from that, I don't know. It's still kind of like sad that, I spend another Valentine's Day single. I do feel much happier single. Anyways, that's it from me. So if you got this far, put stand in the comments. Also, if you haven't already, leave a like and subscribe. Anyways, I love you all. I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.